Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Walls of CCLP4. We are on Blockdown Breakdown, and from looking at these walls that are immediately visible, I think this is based on that level. Oh, what was the name of it? Lock something. Is it Lockdown? It was like level 98, I think, in CCLP4. But it's looking like there's a Sokoban thing going on here, so let's see what's up. Yeah, this is definitely that level. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks, and apparently that many here. So I don't think we'll have room for filling in that water space. I don't see any way that's possible. So how are we going to do this? Let's figure this out here. This looks kind of tricksy. We don't even know which buttons go with which traps either, so I don't know how in links you would go down there. Let me see what the hint says up here. Walls from Lockdown. This path allows different inventory for the final puzzle in both rule sets, huh? Oh my goodness, this is a lot of Sokobaning going on here. Oh, I see. So in the final puzzle, you would be able to get those keys and links. Okay. Well, let's worry about the immediate issue here, which is this section. So let me just make sure I'm counting right. There's 6, and there's 6 buttons. And there are 7 traps, right? Yeah, there's 7 traps down there. I don't know how you would be able to get all of those unless, hang on, maybe we do. Oh, I just trapped that one. Alright, clearly I need to actually get my head in the game here. So maybe the trick here is we just need to work on our movement with these guys here. So let's get you right over there. Except I actually need to get a block up here. So I think that needs to be priority 1. We need to actually get a block into that spot, because that spot involves the most dependencies. So let's go here first, and then we'll go there. Oh, but now I need to get a block over down here. Ah! Okay. Breakdown indeed. So somehow we need to get that block over there. And I think I can see how this would work. We need to get the block in place first over this way. Except now I'm looking at this and it's like, how do we get blocks over here? Do we use this loop over here? That's going to be interesting to deal with. I'm assuming we do, but the problem is that if we use the loop, only one of these could be filled up, right? I don't see any other way that could work out. Let's just play this out and see what happens. I'm just curious how this would work. So, I do this. Let's just do this here. Yeah, this is a problem. If it weren't for that, the whole thing would come together just fine. But man, this is a really tricky Sokoban. Very tricky. And I'm wondering if we're going to have to undo this at the end, too. Like, I'm seriously wondering about that. So, I'm noticing here that we could theoretically move everything around to line up here. We just need to get it all in. The game just stuttered on me. I don't know what happened there. I think because my Facebook page just got a notification. Okay, let's try that again. It's like we could do something like this, where we place them like that, right? So let's do that first. First of all, let's move this over here, because now we've got some new purpose here for that. And then this one can also come down. Okay, so now this can go right here. But if I do that, then how's that going to be filled? The one over here now. Oh, man. I don't know, because the problem with that is if I were to move this one to the right, then anything I put over here, I couldn't even move it in there. And that's pretty much physically impossible, right? So I don't know how you would do that. That seems unlikely to work out. Also, did we just ruin our chances of being able to go... My fingers just pressed those keys. I don't know what happened there, but that was not intentional. Alright, I think what we need to do is we need to set all this up, but I don't know exactly how. That's going to be the problem here. I don't know exactly how, and I don't know where and when, and what the exact set of timings needs to be for all this. And, well, that's obviously not going to work, because now I can't even get to that block. Okay. My goodness, these are definitely levels that may not necessarily be the best for a Let's Play, but man, they're amazing levels. I want to make that clear. They're amazing. I just wasn't expecting the difficulty in this. So... what we're really using this one for is to move up here. That's what this is ultimately all about. So I don't want to put anything there until we're ready to go, right? Okay. Let's start moving things here. Let's get this up here. Go to the right. Should be good. Alright. Thankfully, all these loops really help a lot. Okay, I'm still confused about how we're going to get stuff over there now that this is in the way. Like, that's the part that I'm just completely lost on. If I had flippers, that would really help, but I can't really do any flipper-related things until... well, I couldn't even do them anyway, because I would be going through this, and I'm assuming we're going to get them stolen by the time something would happen over there. So is this possible? I'm curious to know if this is actually possible as is. Because this whole deal with the buttons here, that's my concern. I don't really see a way around that either. It seems unlikely to be resolved as long as all of these are sitting there. So let's just play this out. I go up here with that, right? And then I would do all of that like that, right? So now we got these two left, and as we suspected, it's a matter of this whole divergence right here between the two buttons. And I am not seeing how you would be able to set this up properly, because this has to be there, and so if this were here, you couldn't actually move that there. And this has to be here, and if this were here, you couldn't move it up over to the left. So it seems impossible. I don't see how that's doable. Okay, so we can slip right through. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but, I mean, I'll take it. Well, this could be interesting. What do we do with this? Because we don't really have to go down toward the bottom until the very end, so I'm wondering if that's going to come into play. Maybe later on we can actually go through that water tile. I have to assume that that is the case. I can't imagine a world in which that isn't the case at this point. Is there a way we can turn... Yes, we can turn the block around. Turn the block around. Do, 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 do. That should be a level title, Turn the Block Around. I don't know if anyone would get that music reference, but... because that's like a 70s song. How would I actually navigate a block up there when there's these force floors that point the exact opposite direction? How do you do that? Like, what do you do here? I am really lost. I have no idea what to do here. Did I push something in a way that I wasn't supposed to? Like, even if I brought this back here, I mean, what's that gonna do? I don't get it. Like, I need suction boots for, like, right there, those suction boots. This is really confusing. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I mean, that... I don't get what that just accomplished. What in the world did that just accomplish? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to kill myself there and then just go back and do this again. Like, I feel like this starting sequence is, like, that's all we can really do, right? I don't see another way around this. And I'm not sure how how Jeffrey expects you to know what buttons go with what traps if you are indeed supposed to go all the way through there without holding all the buttons down. Right? I mean, I don't see how that's doable. See, now I can't push that there. So, how? How are you supposed to do this? How? Like, what am I missing? I feel like I've thought of everything. I don't know what else there is. I really don't. Alright, let's just do this, I guess. I don't really have anything better to do at this point. I have to assume that this is pretty much the extent of what can be done. At least until maybe you can come in from this side. Because if you do that, you could get away with doing this. Maybe you could get away with this. That I can see. Can we get across? Yes. Okay, we can get across there. Alright, so we still have a problem with what to do here. I don't understand what the deal is here. Actually, even if we could hold all those down, it's still a mystery what we would do to at that point. Also, was I supposed to go there first? Don't tell me I was supposed to go there first. Oh man. Now I've blocked myself in. Not cool. Tell you what. Since we're stuck on this section, and there doesn't seem to be any way to get over there, maybe the best thing for us to do is just to try to go above all this and just see what's up here. Let's try doing this challenge first. Maybe this is what we need to be working on. And this looks like it could be a fun challenge in its own right, too. Although, wait a minute. How do you... Okay, I think I see. You go from here, and then... Okay, let's cross that bridge when we get there. I'm not going to worry so much about it yet. There's got to be a way to hold these all down at once. I think we may have just ruined it. Or not. Hang on. Okay, let's work with that. I think that's salvageable. Maybe. Let's do this. There we go. Okay. That's a cool puzzle. I like that one. That one's fun. It makes use of that water room at the top of I think it is Lockdown. Really well. Okay. So I can't get anything there. So let's go through this way. Alright, so we got some blocks there. We have this whole deal over here. Still don't really know what to do, but I feel like this room might have some good answers. So it appears that we're going to be going over there to get some suction boots, because that's an MS only area. So should I push this to the right? Oh, I can't go back up there to look. I feel like we have to get stuff down here, right? Or is that just these two blocks? It has to be more than that, though, right? I feel like it's got to be more than that. Alright, we need to find where there's a red and a blue key. Let's just go up here and find out what's going on. Okay, there's a red key. That's cool. Oh. Oh, okay. I see now. Fire boots. And chip. Okay. These all had items and things under them. And flippers. Ah. So with that, I should be able to get through here and blow these things up and get the blue key. Okay. Wait, how do I get that now? Okay, what kind of voodoo magic do I have to do to... Oh, there we go. It's called boosting! That's what it's called. Alright. Alright, so now we can get our MS only stuff. Alright, so now we've got the final collection of items, presumably. So, all that's really left is this room. And we can turn a block around. Okay. Okay, that helps. We can turn a block around there. That's all I needed. Okay, with that element of context, this became so much better. So let's just keep that there. Okay, yeah, that seriously helps. I was so confused about how this was even solvable without that, because it isn't. You can't solve this without that little piece there of the puzzle. I'm just looking at where we could store these. Should I go ahead and push this up or not? See, if I move that over there... Oh, I can use the water tile. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Crisis averted. Let's go ahead and slide these into place here. So now it's just a matter of putting all 4 of these that are in the row here. So I'm assuming that in links this would look a lot different, since you have this element of the green and yellow keys, and you probably have to prop up blocks over there to prevent you from trap sliding incorrectly. Although we still need to get a yellow key. Oh, we can go here. Oh, I see. You go here to get the keys. Whereas in Lynx, you would have gotten them by now. And then you would use the blocks not on the bombs, but on the nail that you'd have to create to handle the trap sliding correctly. Okay. That's really neat. Okay, all in all, I really enjoyed that level. The opening room was kind of weird because I didn't understand what was going on at first. But now that I know that it's actually the closing room, that makes a lot more sense. Maybe the hint could have mentioned that, but I guess it's not really necessary. Alright, so moving on to Proton Processing Plant. That sounds so cool. Alright, what is this level? This looks really cool. Whatever this is. Oh, I remember seeing this in the trailer. Man, what is this? This looks... Oh, this is the nuclear energy for dummies level, isn't it? Yeah. It's a lot more colorful here. Okay, so we get balls and keys and all kinds of fun stuff. Use this tile to make sure the teeth stays on the trap button. Okay. I'm assuming that's fine to get. So the trap button presumably controls that trap right there. Okay, we're going to have to make a run for that. There we go. Okay, hopefully pressing that button was a good idea. Okay, so what do we do now? Oh, here we go. Now the teeth is going to come back. I gotcha. Okay, I heard a button press that was not part of the regular cloning rhythm, so I'm assuming that's the teeth. I like the way these clone machines look. Like, this is really neat. Okay, so now we're back, or not back here, we're in a new spot now. Okay, so what is going on here? Is the objective to get that block onto the button? I'm assuming so. So let's do that. So something blew up. I'm nervous about pressing that clone button. I don't know what that controls. And then in here we've got something else. I think this is a block cloner. Yeah, okay. And it seems like we've got limited blocks, so what have we got going on here? We've got some bombs. And it seems like you only need to blow up one, right? Or two. Yeah, 2 bombs. So I believe this will be just enough. Yeah. Okay, the game froze, so I want to make sure I didn't take a misstep. Okay, so this should get us down all the way to here. Okay, there we go. This is a really neat and colorful level. I like it. The different clone machines remind me of Color Wheel a lot. Okay, so that should be it for this room. I don't think there's anything else going on here. So where does this one go? This goes all the way down this way. This is where we started, wasn't it? Okay, so we're basically back to the beginning now. So do we need the fire boots? First of all, what were the fire boots even for? Did we go across fire? I feel like we did, but it's been a little while, and now I can't remember. Let me go back. Yeah, we did. We went through that whole thing there. That's how we made sure that the teeth behaved properly. But this just goes back to the starting area. This doesn't really do anything for us. Alright, let's go back to the path that leads down to that unexplored area. I see another teeth that's over in that little corner by where the exit was in the original. I don't know if that's the exit in this version, but I think it might be, though. I think I saw something blue there. Okay, the teeth is where he needs to be. Alright, so we're back. First of all, where does this go? Oh, this just goes back here. So I can go through here now. So that goes to the exit. Okay, so this is another teeth that we're having to deal with. I see. Interesting. So what trap does that correspond with? And which of these do I go through first? Like what let's go through here. Ah, okay. Okay, I don't know what that did. I'm kind of scared. Okay, it looks like it cloned something in here. Okay, that must be the trap. Okay, Teeth, where are you? I need to see some proof of trap button holding, but let's do it. Okay, good. That's a relief. Okay, so now we've got another Teeth here, and this one is circling this cloner. We can totally do this without a problem. And we can totally do this without any problem. So I think that's it. I think we've conquered everything we need to do for the level. We just need to find... Oh, the exit's back here, isn't it? At the start. That was a lot of fun. I liked that. Kind of a nice break after the puzzle last time. What trap is that in... I feel like that's something different. I feel like that trap that's near the exit is not the one that's controlled by that Teeth right there. Because this Teeth right here, there's that trap down there that's connected with the effort from earlier, that whole the thing there. But the exit one, I don't know what that one is connected to, and I'm a little concerned. Is it this? I hope it's that. Because we put that there, didn't we? Alright, let's go for it. I don't see any other options. Dang it. I don't know what that is. What is that? I mean, the good news is now we're more familiar with what we're having to deal with here. So I don't know, though, what we're doing as far as the exit goes. So maybe the blob trap button was actually the one that's let us get past that ice slide. And maybe the other one, the exit one is actually the Teeth thing. Because the Teeth definitely was not on that trap button at the end. So maybe we had it backwards. Maybe that's how this is supposed to go down. I feel like this level is a little bit high placement-wise, considering that it's quite a bit easier than some of the other ones. But I guess it does work pretty well as a kind of relief level. So I can dig it. Okay, let's wait this time. Not get careless. There we go. Okay, so now we go through. This time we hold the trap down. And we know that this button connects to the trap in this area. I think we can pretty much all agree on that. Let's just make sure. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to assume that this does connect to that. It makes sense because there is... Yeah, okay, that is it. So it is that Teeth that's over there. That's the one that we really need to be concerned about. Alright, I'm going to do this section first, because to me this is more difficult. Okay. So we did that. Okay, I don't think I need any more skates, so let's go over here to the tank area and take care of the block pushing business here. Get all the chips in this section. It's kind of funny to see all this stuff without all the monster dodging mayhem that went on here before. So I guess that particular teleport is really used to make sure that the Teeth goes down that column necessary to get to the trap button for the end, right? I'm going to assume that's the case. Because we really can't make him go there from here. Okay, there we go. What? Okay, good. I was about to say, if that happened, oh my goodness, if we had gotten stuck there. Alright, next up we have Land of 100 Blazes. Is this supposed to be World of 1,000 Flames? I feel like it's not. Let's bring you up here. Yeah, this is definitely a different level. Because I remember that level had 2x2 rooms because it was based on Amsterdam. Oh, this is Beautiful Struggle. This is definitely Beautiful Struggle. What is that gonna do? Let's go and get that. Okay, I don't know what that clone button really accomplished. Let's wait. Oh, it just clones more fireballs. Okay, that may not be the healthiest thing for us. Okay, at least that's contained. That's the good news. And I got distracted because I saw that ship there. Alright, let's go back and restart this. Nope, no. Let's wait this time. There we go. Whoops! He boosted right into me. There we go. So I can get fire boots here. The question is, do I want them right now? Wait, no, I have to because of the thing there. Alright, I'm making sure I get all the fire-related things I can get while I have the boots. Alright, so this is a little bit less intense version of World of 1,000 Flames. So that button is really what keeps the fireball cloning alive while there's no, while there's that chip is there. Alright, I'm assuming we have to get rid of that. Okay, now we're back here. Okay, so now we can go through this thing. Alright, what do we do with this? This looks like a job for that. And then we go here. Ooh, we got some fireball action going on here. And we can totally go down here, which we kind of have to do. Okay. Oh boy. This looks intimidating. Oh! I forgot that slide goes directly into that. That was stupid of me. I don't know what I was thinking there. Alright, this level is definitely going to take some doing. I can see this is going to be pretty long and pretty involved. So let's strap ourselves in. It's going to be a wild ride. Okay, let's get this first, because we absolutely need that. Okay, I'm going to wait. I like how they kept, I keep saying they, but it's Jeffrey, how Jeffrey kept the whole thing of a monster traveling down that corridor that you have to watch out for. Okay, so this one is pretty simple. You just go here, do that. Okay, we know we have to do this. Let's not avoid it this time. So let's do that, because we absolutely have to. And I guess that block right there is just going to stay there, at least for now. Alright, so now we can go through this, get the yellow key. And I think with that we can go over here. Yeah, we can totally do this. Excellent. Alright, so now this is held down. Cool. Alright, so now that enables us to go further into this direction. Alright, I can definitely say I'm enjoying this so far. Woo! Okay. I was a little concerned about where that was going. I was being chased on a blind path there. Okay. So I have no choice but to go through here. And then this... What are we supposed to do with this? It looks like the challenge here is to get that... Okay. Just dodge this while I... Okay. I forgot it was going to do that. That room is... I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that room. Yeah, I can't not say I'm a big fan of that room. Alright, so never mind though. Let's just keep trying here. Let's just keep CCLP2 140ing. And hopefully... There we go. We made it on time. I like it when things work out like that. Oh, I forgot the chip right there. Okay, start over. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, I forgot it again. Go back. I think I forgot this when I went far on that one attempt before, so... Oops. Now I'm just being impatient. I gotta work on that. Okay, so we go here. Alright, so far so good. We're doing alright. Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined. Yet. Oh, I forgot we didn't have fire boots! Duh. Come on, JB. Get your head in the game. Okay, I wasted some time there, but oh well. Okay. I don't know what I think of this fireball being up here, but I mean, I guess it just adds a little bit of awareness check, you know, that you have to keep yourself doing, especially for a level like this. Okay, good so far. Haven't died yet, so that's something. Still don't know what that one block there is used for, unless it's just kind of another awareness check kind of thing where you push one to fire and you have to remember which one it is. Alright. I'm hoping that the super hard dodging is more here toward the beginning. Not super hard, but, you know, more precision oriented. But I don't know if that's really the case when you have stuff like this area right here. Okay, this area, I'm not a fan of this. Although, wait a minute, I could make this a little simpler. I could do that. Except, I think that actually made it worse. That just brings us back to where we started, kind of. Okay. Okay, that wasn't so bad once we did it that way, I guess. I don't want to push anything into places where they can't be retrieved, so... Okay, I think I see how this is supposed to work. You're supposed to do this, and then move that into a place like that, and then get the other one. So now the question is, do we push this down, or move down, or do we go up? And it looks like up is not a good idea at the moment, so let's go down first. Let's just look at what's kind of in store for us down there. It looks like we'll get fire boots on the way back, so let's do that. First of all, is there any reason to clear that? It looks like there's a door there, so we're probably going to come back through here at some point. And is it fair to assume that we are going to go back through that? I think so. Okay, I liked that area. That was really neat. Okay. This looks like a maze. Something like a maze, at least. Is that possible? I don't know if that's even possible. I think it is, though. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure of that. I had to be sure before I even tried it. So my question here is, what does that clone button actually do? Does that send a fireball? Oh, I just realized something. Fireball is going to have some trouble because I cleared up all the dirt. Yeah, because it's going to go here, bounce off there, and then go... Wait, no, it's going to turn right there. Okay, let's just see what happens. I mean, at this point, we can't change much. There we go. Okay, good. It actually ended up there. So do we get those first? Yeah, we have to get the skates first. Okay, so now we can go here. Okay, that's a relief. I thought I had messed up that fireball thing. Thankfully, clearing all the dirt is not a problem. Because I didn't know we were even going to be doing the fireball, anything with one. Okay. I see some things here. Should I queer that? I'm really confused. I don't know what to queer, what not to queer. This clone machine, I'm assuming we do that, right? Because this is going to blow up that bomb. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this area, I absolutely have to go here. And then here. I don't remember the outside area having blank space, or things that weren't walls, at least. Okay. This looks a little more complicated. We need to get either skates, or we need to bring something down to blow up the bomb, and I'm guessing it's the latter, based on this level so far. Every block visible here from here has something under it. Okay. So now we're back here. I'm going to need to get fire boots at some point. So, do I go up there now? Let's go up there and see what happens. I mean, it's the only option that we really have. Okay, we got a red key, thank goodness. Yellow key. Now, do I use that here? Okay, this is the ending area of the level, the original one. Okay, so now we got this red thing. And now this can go somewhere. But where? Okay, I think I see what we're doing here. So that allows us to do that. So now I can go back in here and get stuff, right? No problem. Yeah. So all of these were just things that you needed fire boots for. Alright, so this is the last chip. Alright, so now where do we go? Looks like there's a socket there. I'm not sure what the purpose of opening that socket is. Oh, we can just go back here. Yay! That was a really fun level. Challenging, but it's just right. Like, I liked how it played out as it went on. It didn't seem to get harder. It got a little bit softer, so to speak. Picking a lock from the inside. This looks like a long level, so I think I'm going to just stop here for now. I think we've gone on for a while. So let's go on. Let's go on with this one next time, all right? So until then, thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will catch you on the flip side.